fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
You will be thrilled. Let's see what happens. So they reached to a nearby time.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Let's go, buddy.
The diner's just up the waterfront.
दिन का टाइम है भाई, टॉर्च लेके क्यों चल रहे हो?
I smell coffee.
कोई बात नहीं. तुम ले जा रहे हो कॉफी पिलाने? कि हम जा रहे हैं? तुम ले जा रहे हो? ओके भाई, चलो.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
ऐसा zigzag जैसा चल रहा भैया, सीधा ही चल ले. तू ले जा रहा, मेरे को जाना, चल मैं ही चल ले. Yeah, see you around. यहाँ तो नहीं मिल रही कॉफी, किधर मिलेगी? चलना भाई जल्दी चल. ए हाय.
Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Let's go.
Man, it is sweaty. Shoot.
Where's coffee?
Charlene.
ये तो नहीं ले जा रहा, हम ही चलते हैं.
You don't think the amount of
दौड़ने का आ नहीं रहा है. Oh dear, that's the coffee world. Let's go.
You.
Yes.
Let me guess. The FBI.
Yes.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Bro, how could you bring the coffee for me already? Do you know whether I want a latte or cappuccino or what?
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
भाई उसके अंदर
Mulligan
कुछ भी
Thorpe
हो
is still
सकता है,
on about
वहाँ
that?
FBI निपट लेगा.
No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
All right. आए थे कॉफी पीने, कुछ और
We've
करना.
looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since
करना
Cauldron.
क्या है यहाँ पे?
Let me guess.
Are you the bookers?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Okay. बताओ.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay. तुम क्यों गए थे? बताओ.
What were you doing at Cauldron late last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Okay.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Eh, क्या बोल रहा था वो जो तूने बोलने नहीं दिया है भाई? प्रोफाइल करके देखेंगे, रुको.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Once was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
चलो भाई, लाई डिटेक्टर टेस्ट हो गया अपना. लेट्स सी, थोड़ा ग्राफिक्स में गड़बड़ हो रही है. आई डोंट नो व्हाट. लेट्स रीसेट टू डिफॉल्ट्स. रे ट्रेसिंग प्रीसेट. रे ट्रेसिंग. I'm done. On high ray tracing, it's lagging a bit. थोड़ा सा कम कर लेते हैं. रीसेट कर दो भाई. ray tracing लो कर देते हैं. Let's see now. Yeah, all fine. Now, अब बता.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
ये बता रहा था
Not to
बेटा.
keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I
can
do.
read that you are Rose.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
This is some weird shit. एवन बता दो एक बार क्या बोली तू? बताओ तो.
So Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
There would be a Deerfest, okay? No more questions for you.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part
Who
of the
was
job.
asking?
Can't dwell on it too much.
Okay. तुम्हारे पास. Okay.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those 2 idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it.
Good.
Thank you, Saga.
Okay. Anything else? फिर से आऊँगा तो फिर कुछ आएगा क्या? नहीं. Okay. तुमसे भी बात करने का नहीं है, तुमसे भी बात करने का नहीं है, तो चलो बाहर चलते हैं.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
No touch of these rural types.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder
Cult of
cult.
the tree.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
This
Looks
world
like you
is
have some
awesome.
guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests.
Nice graphics.
Your fest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Dude,
Too
dude.
true.
Just
More
look
the
at my
merrier.
back. I'm
Have a good
FBI,
one,
bro.
Sheriff.
FBI. Not a normal guest.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose?
Yep.
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personal.
There's one rose here and there was another rose. Go to the morgue's examination.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
जब खुलना नहीं था तो ऑप्शन क्यों दिया भाई खोलने का?
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Oh.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
ये रहा हमारा बंदा. मरा पड़ा है. छाती में हो गया छेद. हार्ट निकाल लिया गया. मोटा सा है.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Nope. Okay.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
He was submerged.
There's writing on here. Can't
Hard
make
to
it
be
out.
Okay.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
Exactly.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Okay.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
घंटा मर गया था ऐसे ही भाई. आया और मर गया. मेरे को लगा जाके लड़ेंगे, थोड़ा बहुत मारेगा, कुछ नहीं किया, वो तो जाके मर गया.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay, let's go to the case board. Case board. What do we know? Examination of Nightingale.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body? Yes. निकाल दिया. Just stripped open. Something visible inside.
Ugh.
नहीं जा रहा है. Nightingale put a 5 before restrained him. Text. Illegible words on the heart.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
We'll see, we'll see. The cause of bloating is unknown. Strange status on the skin and heart. Something was inserted into chest cavity. We'll find it. Chest trauma is clear. Cause of death. Chest ripped open. Bloating joints. Status on the body and heart. How did killers have time? Didn't make sense. That is true. They ran in a hurry. So, look at other cases. Previous murders. यहाँ पे भी brokers describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing guy with knives. Knife. Okay.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay. This case is...
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Cult of the tree, a new file. Background cases, accumulate clues, plot topics.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
New file started. Background cases, accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. ठीक है. Cult goal. What kind of cult? Cultists were wearing deer masks. Who's involved? Cult goal. Nope. If they are hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. Jewelry can be used as subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. Cult necklace with a triangle symbol. बाकी और कुछ नहीं है भाई हमारे पास. फिर देखो हार्ट के अंदर क्या देखते हैं भाई. इसने डाला अपना जो भी टूल है. Another letter. Okay.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Finally, these sheriffs are useful.
No, wait!
Sheriff?
Gaia? Gaia? Oh dear!
could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Pay for what?
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Okay. I'm in the light.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health if you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat. Unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Get out of my house.
Vanished.
बंदे आ रहे जा रहे. What was this? Something interesting. Now the story is interesting. Let's see. Is there more song? I don't want to skip it. Doesn't seem so. No jump scare, please. Should I skip? Alright, let's go. So first chapter is complete.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
Yes.
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Doesn't this guy resemble with the Berlin in...
There's one of the pages on the floor.
What?
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
एक बंदा मरा पड़ा है. Okay, let's see. Page उठा ले चलो.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page. The first page that they had found. Not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Alright. Can I profile something? Let's see. Nope. No one to profile. Let's go back. Let's go back. What next? You talk to him. Nope. What's the objective? What I need to do now? क्या करना है? Control goals 1. Figure out where Nightingale went. Okay. So he went outside. I need to. No, he didn't go outside. He just vanished. Vanished from here. This is first aid. Nope.
Must be locked from the other side.
How do I find where he went? Okay. Where he had gone, bro? Nope, not this.
It doesn't budge.
ये दीदी को भी पेल लिया. Okay. इससे तो नहीं पता लग रहा भाई कुछ भी. Pistols, bullets. I'll upgrade my pistol. Okay, now we have something to do here. So cases, murder at Cauldron Lake, Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did Nightingale go? Profile someone find evidence. So Saga had to push a Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way would be difficult. Saga was back at इसका तो कुछ नहीं मिला. Cult of the tree. Yeah, Cassie cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. What is it? Victim's body organs covered with writing, page found inside the chest. Cult of the tree or cult. Nightingale was the victim to become a monster.
Okay.
Victim of cult killing, become a monster.
Think, Saga.
He didn't try, bro. सब जगह डाल दो, कहीं तो जाएगा. Cult goal. अलग से तो नहीं चिपकाना है इसको.
Nope.
Writing part of the ritual. Okay. It's not a symbol. It's not psychology. ये किधर जाएगा?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Try Nightingale Cauldron Lake. Let's go to the Cauldron Lake.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Hadiya.
We'll do what we can, man.
Yes, you should. Let's go.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
हर दरवाजे ओह खुल गया यार हर दरवाजे में घुस के देखेंगे शॉर्टकट की नॉट वर्किंग कर्ट नेकलेस नॉट वर्किंग ओके
Crazy talk. Monsters aren't real.
I need something to cut this.
She needs something to cut this. और कुछ मिल रहा है क्या? इन दोनों से तो कुछ नहीं होगा. Maybe I can come back later and see what's there. For now, let's go. Run FBI, run. दीदी चलो.
Verifying pair.
भूख लग रही है. कोई ना.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have both cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Nice, very nice. Let's go here. I'll get that coffee thermal. Yeah, boy, you have anything to say? No, girl, sorry. There's a door. And I got some ammo. That's great. Stealing bullets from a police station. Let's go. More bullets? Bro, what are you doing in this small room, bro? No issue. Didi?
Hello.
Hey, who's saying hello? Sir? Either be.
My client has been held here long enough.
More bullets.
Are you gonna
More
let me speak
bullets.
to them or not?
Bullets very precious.
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Never leave your desktop open. Unlocked. Kill the Joe. Make some more. Okay, this is third time. Face to some effect. Use of beard oil. And you Marcus Bear was what brings Lucy. And never reminders about. Yeah. कोई काम की नहीं इसलिए छोड़ के गया वो बंदा. Okay. E is the key to take out the torch. What else I can do? I don't know how to take out the gun yet. Alright. No more time waste. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Someone is dying.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We
Can I
need to
get
be
your
prepared
car?
in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Hi.
Hola.
Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Your boy.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Where's my car? Okay. This guy doesn't take very straightforward routes. कहीं से भी कहीं भी जाएगा. भाई थोड़ा तेज चल ले उधर एक बंदा मर रहा है. चल. The car can be used to travel between locations. I know. This is what cars are made for. Oh, they wanted to say it's a fast travel sort of thing.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
We are back at the lake.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
Okay.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
What a beautiful world.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the
What
tree.
a terrifying world.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey,
Hey, bro.
hello there.
Yeah.
How are you folks doing?
Doing great, bro. Just
Hello.
witnessed something unusual.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
तू बता भाई क्या मशीन है?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
अबे ओए, ये बंदे को तू लेके आया, इसको मर्डर के बारे में तेरे से ज़्यादा कैसे मालूम? है रे चाइनीज? चल कोई नहीं, तू बता.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother.
पहन के क्यों नहीं आया?
Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
तेरी स्वेटर कहाँ है?
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all for now.
इसकी ट्रेजिक स्टोरी सुन के उसने भी मुंडी घुमा ली वाले. क्या है ये? चलो. टिफिन बॉक्स अभी भी उधर पड़ा है, देखते हैं जाके. यहाँ और क्या है? Nothing, just something. Okay, clear signs of landing. ठीक है भाई, टेक्नीशियन का लेटर है, हमारे काम का नहीं है. बढ़िया मशीन है. यहाँ लंच बॉक्स वाली जगह पे भी देख लेते हैं. इधर मिला था भाई हमको लंच बॉक्स. देखो ये पड़ा, अभी भी लंच बॉक्स यहीं है. वी आर ऑल इन दिस टुगेदर हीरो. इसकी अलग मिस्ट्री है, बाद में देखेंगे, सोचेंगे. चलो. इसकी बेटी इसकी बेटी का लंच बॉक्स तो नहीं है.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
What?
Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Yes. Ooh, his footsteps.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Yup.
I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
नहीं भाई तू भी चल भाई, ऐसे अकेले नहीं जाना मेरे को वहाँ पे। ओए नहीं चलेगा, चल। ओए नहीं चल रहा भाई, जबरदस्ती बुलेट वेस्ट करी मैंने। भाई मैं अकेला जाऊँगा, डर लग रहा। एक तो रात के 3 बज रहे हैं यहाँ पे। थोड़ी देर पहले तो उजाला था, अंधेरा हो गया एकदम से। और यहाँ कुछ है नहीं, चढ़ने का है। नहीं चढ़ना नहीं है, चढ़ना नहीं है ब्रो। सिर्फ फुटस्टेप्स फॉलो करो बस, फुटस्टेप्स
The
फॉलो
tracks
करो।
lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
तैर के गया ब्रो।
I can feel something.
Shot.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
भाई एमो मिल रहे हैं, कुछ तो बकचोदी होने वाली है अब। केस बोर्ड, केसेस, कॉल्ड्रॉन लेक। किधर डालना है इसको? क्या है ये? फुटप्रिंट्स लीडिंग टू द फॉरेस्ट। वेयर डिड ही गो? ठीक है चलो भाई। जंप स्केयर्स कुछ ज़्यादा ही स्कैरी हैं। मैं सुबह होने से पहले नहीं सोऊंगा। ओके विच लैडल? There's no mystery in She was drowned, but it dropped. अच्छा killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake, and then she took out his heart and locked in a box with the heart. भाई सेम सी स्टोरी है इसकी भी, कुछ तो है भाई कनेक्टेड। वापस वही ट्री पे आ गए हम घूम फिर के। यहाँ पे फिर कुछ मिलेगा, देखो कुछ चमक सा रहा है।
What is that?
Yes.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost to increase darkness.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Okay.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
ओके बैटरी लगती है उसको करने के लिए, ठीक है। आई वेस्टेड इट अ लॉट ऑफ देम। नाइटिंगेल ट्रेल लेड टू अनदर पेज। चलो यहीं चलो, अरे यहीं है भाई। यस विच हट जाना है हमको वैसे भी। अ ब्राइट लाइट नथिंग दैट कुड हर्ट। इधर ही है वो। लो अरे
Think, Saga.
क्या? A bright light, nothing would hurt her. The object that stood out of Saga, as if light had manifested them. The fuel was in the place. She hid among the junk in the forest.
Keep trying.
वही कर रहा हूँ अब हम कर रहे हैं ब्रूट फोर्स, जहाँ लग जाए वहाँ लग जाए। एनीथिंग एल्स हियर? अच्छा ये सब, एक सेकेंड, ये कब आया यहाँ पे? विक्टिम केम फ्रॉम एनीथिंग एल्स हियर समथिंग। इधर ही कहीं आना चाहिए, विच हट। ओके
Light is the key. To stay
Bright light
safe.
provides protection, keep an
But
eye
for something more to be revealed as well.
more places like this. ठीक है, इसमें थोड़ा और बाकी है। Profile someone.
I need to find the witch's hut.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Nice. What else? There were a few more things. Nope. हाँ ये रहे। प्रोफाइल करना था किसको? नाइटिंगेल को प्रोफाइल करते फिर से। लेट्स गो।
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Oh. No, I don't want to watch that once again. I'm here already. Let's go. I need to go back to Nightingale Cauldron Lake, look at witch hut, get the lights working in the witch hut, and locate the fuse in immediate area. Let's go. So basically witch hut में जाके हमको उनकी लाइट चलानी है। अब यहाँ पे शायद जंप स्केयर नहीं आएंगे इतने, तो हम डर नहीं रहे हैं। हम बस चले जा रहे हैं। गोलियाँ भी कम है, 12-20। कहाँ से आए थे? यहीं से आए थे क्या? काय को गोल गोल चक्कर लगवा रहा, बता दे कहाँ से आए थे? यहाँ से आए थे। यहाँ से आए थे नहीं भाई, यहाँ पे गए थे हम। पानी भी ऐसा छप छप कर रहा है ना, क्या बताऊँ। एक मैं आया था, मैंने यहाँ से लिया था इसको, और इसको यहाँ से लेने के पहले मैं इधर निकला था। यस ठीक है। विच हट हमको यहाँ पे मिल जा रही है, तो विच हट जाने के लिए यहाँ से ऊपर चढ़ जाना है, तो मैं विच हट पहुँच जाऊँगा। तो वो जो जगह थी ना ऊपर जाने की, हाँ ओए पत्थर गुड़ा करे भाई अपने आप। विच हट इधर ही है, मेरे को मालूम।
This is the witch's hut.
पहले मैं आया हुआ हूँ यहाँ पे, पहले भी इतनी स्केरी लग रही थी ये। थोड़ा डर सा लग रहा अंदर जाने में।
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
फ्यूज ढूंढूंगा मैं। तो दरवाजे उन जो है ना, ऐसी जबरदस्ती में फ्यूज शायद पीछे में मिल जाए।
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
चल फ्यूज मिला है बट फटा हुआ है तो मतलब हम सही डायरेक्शन में जा रहे हैं है ना भाई अब ऐसा नहीं हो डब्बा खोलते ही कुछ हो जाए
This one looks good. People should really stop
पीछे से कुछ आवाज आई पीछे से कुछ आवाज आई ठीक है अरे कोई डरने वाली बात नहीं है सब चंगा सी यहाँ पे बस ऐसे बीच जंगल में ऐसे कुर्सियाँ नहीं रखनी चाहिए
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Friday Miss told me today her family is moving away. This sucks. I'm told that I like her yet to watch the point anymore. She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her better school in big city, I guess, of who wants to stay in the bright fucking falls. Sunday, so I told her, she said thanks, fucking kill me. Monday, I said last night I went to the other lake. So just watching it from here, like I always do instead of just sitting around. I always do school and something new is going down there. I'm going to find what's going right there tomorrow. With better gear, I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. क्या भाई खाली डब्बा दे रहे हो हमको डरा रहे तुम लंच बॉक्स मिला तो आओ ले लेते हैं ठीक है you know things can get a little crazier but if you are feeling scared just remember that Alan is watching over us that is the issue bro Alan is watching over us bro I don't know whether he is a friend or foe but something is related to Alan in fact everything is related to Alan फ्यूज़ बॉक्स मिल गया है भाई मतलब फ्यूज़ मिल गया है फ्यूज़ बॉक्स भी मिल गया है फ्यूज़ बॉक्स में लगा के हम अपना काम कर देंगे ये लगा दिया हमने फ्यूज़ और आ जाएगी लाइट यस लाइट आ गई अब विच हट में जाना है होपफुली यहाँ से हमको कुछ जंप स्केयर नहीं मिले और हमको डर नहीं लगे तो हम अंदर तो आ गए फिर पेज मिल गया भाई ओके सेव कर दिया वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड वेरी गुड मैनुअल सेव भी कर देते हैं यहाँ भी कर देते हैं यहाँ भी कर देते हैं यहाँ भी कर देते हैं बाद में ओवरराइट कर देंगे ठीक है सो बेसिकली जहाँ पे हमको लाइट वाइट मिलती है वहाँ जाके हम क्विक सेव कर सकते हैं ऐसा कुछ है इसमें ओके विल कंटिन्यू फ्रॉम हियर कल से पेज ऐसा करते कल ही पढ़ेंगे क्योंकि सेव तो कर दिया ऑलराइट बाय बाय amigos see you later let's end this stream had fun